Hey boys and girls, Mr. Anderson here, back to show you some more helpful stuff to help you get through your work and be successful. The focus right now in this video is how to use Google Slides. Okay, you are responsible for creating a presentation on a topic about computing history, and you're supposed to do it in Google Slides. But do you know how to use Google Slides? This video is going to show you some tips and some tricks and some tools so that when you create your presentation, it's going to look awesome and you're going to be real proud of it. Okay, so here's an example of our Google Classroom. It's period 7, but it could be any class. Click the classwork tab. Under the history of computing topic, you're going to see something called Google Slides Basic Skills. If you click it, hang on, there it is, Google Slides Basic Skills. Okay, open it up. It's a slideshow. Okay, I'm going to show you how some of this stuff works. My computer is slow loading right now. There's the title slide. Okay, let's click on the first informational slide. It says, oh, it's really going slow. Oh, I know why. It's because my last video is still processing. Okay, so this one says, change this text to whatever color you'd like. And up here, it shows you which button you press to change text color. So this is a text box, which, by the way, you click this button if you want to add a text box. You click the text box, click on your slide, it creates a box, and you start typing stuff. Okay? If you don't want it, click it and hit delete. It'll delete the text box. But let's change the color of this text. Okay? Now what you do is you have to select the text, then you come up here and you select this button like it's showing you right there, and you pick a different color, like that one. There, just change the text color. Cool. Remember though, don't use too many colors in your slideshow. We talked about that. Use muted colors. So one color you probably don't want to pick is like this color. That is, well, if you use it consistently through your slideshow and you're not using a lot of other colors, that color would be okay. But you definitely don't want to get something going like this where you have this colored text, or you definitely don't want to start doing this. You definitely don't want to start doing like rainbow colors. That's not very professional looking, boys and girls. Okay, you definitely don't want to be doing like this kind of thing. First of all, it's hard to read, and it just isn't. It looks pretty, kind of, but it's not very professional. So that's the look we're going for. Okay, let's go on next slide. It says change this text to whatever font style and size you would like. So it shows you here where you click right there, and you click right there for the size. Okay, so let's change the font style, and it'll show you what they look like. Okay, now you can pick anything, but remember, it needs to be readable. So let's change it to like, well, here's kind of a cool one, rock salt. Let's see what that looks like. I would say that's not a great choice because it's not really that readable. So let's pick a different one. Let's go down here. Let's just pick this one. Okay, that looks nice. And I'm going to change the size. I can either click the decrease and increase buttons, or I can just click in there and change the size like that. Okay. I can also do things, of course, like underlining the text or bolding it, or I can take those off. I can also use italics. But remember, whatever you do, you have to have the text selected before you do it. Thumbs up. Next slide. It says, oops. It says highlight this text with the color of your choice. Okay, so you can highlight text. Remember, you have to select it first. And the highlighting tool is here. It shows you right there. There it is right there. Highlight color. You're going to want to pick something like, I don't know, that. How does that look? Nice. So play around with that. You can pick any color you like. Okay, you can resize images. Okay, you can take this picture of the dog. If you want to keep it, you can do things like that, stretch it, but then it looks weird. Okay, what you want to do if you want to resize it, grab it from the corner and drag it out. That will keep it so that it looks nice as it gets bigger and smaller. And then, of course, you can move it around anywhere you want. The red lines that show up show you that you can align it with different other elements on your slide. So you can align it like on the left-hand side here. You can align it with the text if I leave it like right there, or you can align it with the center of that text box, or just or you can drag it in the background like that. Okay, so you can move and resize images. Thumbs up. Here's another, you can practice resizing the image, okay? Resize the kitten so it fits in the box. Okay, drag a picture and move it from the yellow box to the orange box. Easy, right? Okay, insert a picture. How do you do that? Well, the easiest thing to do is to click on the insert image right here, and it shows you right there. You can either search the web for new pictures or upload one from your computer or choose one from your drive. Easy, right? So click the one you want and then go from there. If the cool thing about searching from the web is if you type something in here like the ENIAC computer, and you're doing your project on that computer, you can just drag them straight from the search right into your slideshow. How cool is that? Then you can resize them, drag them around where you want. Okay, you guys get the idea? Thumbs up. Okay, copy and paste. Does everyone know how to do that? Copy and paste. Control C, like it says right there. Control C, that'll copy, and Control V, as in Victor, will paste. Okay, so if I click it, Control C. If I click over here, Control V. Oh, and then I can drag the copy over there. Easy, right? You can add shapes by clicking the shape. You can add arrows, you can add callouts, equations, shapes. Pick any one, click in the slide, and start moving it around, shaping it the way you want. Super easy. Okay, there's something for you to practice. Change the border color and fill. So if you click the shape, the border color is right here. The weight, meaning how thick the line is there. You can choose the color and you can choose the fill, the color that goes inside the shape. Adding text. How do you do that? I already told you, right? Click the text box, click the slide, start typing. Okay, move it around where you want. Oops, hang on, that just happened. You can take your, you can of course resize these any way you want. Okay, move them around where you want. You can take a screenshot, which is for you guys, Control Shift and the button above the 6, so all 3 buttons at the same time, or just Control and that button above the 6. That will take a picture of your whole screen at the same time. Control Shift will let you select the part of the screen you want to take a screenshot of. You can change the background by just clicking on the slide, selecting a background. Okay, you can choose an image or a color. Okay, you can also check out different themes over here. You can scroll through any one of these themes, and if you just click it, it'll change the whole slide, every slide to that theme. Okay, so you want to be careful with themes. If you choose a theme after you've already started your slide presentation, it's going to change everything that you've already customized. So choose your theme first if you're going to use a theme before you do anything. Okay. All right, you can add a selfie, show your skills. Okay, you guys should be up and running with basic text and image manipulation in your slide deck. Thumbs up. If you have any questions, just go ahead and email me. And I want to wish you success. Good luck on your presentation.